Thanks for joining us. I'm Bridget Shanahan.
And I'm Vince Vitrano. A former high school basketball coach down in Kenosha is headed to trial.
Prosecutors charged a 25-year-old Jeffrey Spencer with 9 counts of child enticement. The criminal complaint alleges that Spencer sent numerous sexual texts to 2 students. He waived his right to a preliminary hearing and is out on bail.
Racine police continue their search for 2 people connected to a deadly shooting. They're looking for 27-year-old Jacob Wayne Rogers. He is considered armed and dangerous. Police also looking for 22-year-old Caitlin McGraw. They think she is traveling with Rogers. He is considered a suspect in the death of his roommate at the Allegro Apartments on Erie and 3 Mile Road. The victim was found dead about 9 o'clock yesterday morning.
The State Assembly is expected to begin debate on right-to-work legislation later this week. Union supporters testified for more than 11 hours at a public hearing at the state capitol yesterday. Tensions are high as it appears the legislation will pass. 14 Assembly Republicans would have to vote no for the proposal to fail. Those testifying showed frustration.
I don't even see you as humans, because humans have a heart. You're vampires. You suck the blood out of working people.
Some did testify in favor of the legislation at the hearing. The Senate passed the bill last week, and the Assembly is expected to vote on Thursday. Governor Walker has said he will sign it into law by the end of the week.
It was a messy morning commute for drivers battling the snow. A number of cars sliding off the road. Some got into a few fender benders out there. In fact, Milwaukee police put a note on Twitter saying they responded to 38 accidents between 6 and 9 a.m. Plows and salt trucks out on the roads trying to improve those driving conditions.
We had the snow showers move in overnight and finally dissipated around 9 a.m. Unfortunately, well, not a lot of snow in the Milwaukee area, about 2 to 3 inches. It was just poor timing with the morning commute. Port Washington right now, just a few flurries and some drizzle. They picked up about 1 inch of snow. You can still see some slush on the sidewalks, and where the cars parked, the roads are wet. 31 degrees. The temperatures continue to rise thanks in part to that southwest wind, anywhere from 15 to 25 miles per hour. It is the same in Milwaukee. Dreary conditions, some sleet, some drizzle and some freezing drizzle. The temperature there about 31 degrees, and we'll continue to see these temperatures rise a little bit throughout the afternoon. Because of that freezing drizzle risk, there is a winter weather advisory now until 3 o'clock this afternoon for all of southeastern Wisconsin. The flurries and the sleet, not that big of a deal. It's that potential for some slick spots with the freezing drizzle. We'll be watching that throughout the afternoon. The heaviest snow bands set up just south of Milwaukee and Waukesha early this morning. Walworth, Racine, and Kenosha counties, the heaviest between about 6 and 8 o'clock. They picked up a quick 4 to almost 5 inches of snow in some locations in that short period of time during the morning commute. Lighter amounts to the north, 2 inches or less from West Bend up towards Sheboygan and Fond du Lac. The snow right now basically up towards Crivets and Menominee and Marinette, also into the UP. Here's your cold front that will be sweeping on through later this afternoon as the wind will shift to the northwest. Snow totals: Kenosha and Franksville at 5 inches, Genoa City at 4.5, 4.2 in Union Grove, 2 in Milwaukee, 2 in Brookfield, about 1.8 in Pewaukee, but 1.5 up towards Brown Deer, and about 1 inch towards Cedarburg and Mequon. Stays cloudy, some flurries, some drizzle and freezing drizzle throughout the afternoon. Then as the wind shifts to the northwest after 5 or 6 o'clock with the cold front, we'll see just a few flurries lingering up until around 10 o'clock tonight, then clearing overnight, and it's going to be cold and windy behind the front. And at least it will be sunny tomorrow. Your temperatures now getting close to freezing, but with that wind chills are only in the teens to lower 20s. Better than it has been, but the dampness in the air making it feel pretty nasty outside. The Goddard gauge for today, a 1. Well, we had the snow, about 2 inches of snow, and now we're going to have that wintry mix this afternoon. The temperature getting closer to normal, which is 35 degrees, the normal's 37. But that wintry mix with that chance of freezing drizzle and those gusty winds will keep that number way down there. The 7-day forecast shows a wild roller coaster ride. Once again today, 35 degrees. We've already seen the snow. We could still see some flurries throughout the afternoon, then some drizzle and some freezing drizzle and sleet. The winter weather advisory until 3 o'clock. 8 degrees tonight. Wind chills to 10 below as that wind picks up behind the front. 16 degrees tomorrow despite the sunshine. Wind chills 0 to 5 below. 2 below for Thursday morning, wind chills to 20 below, a high of 14 on Thursday. Friday, after that cold start, we warm up rapidly to 34 degrees. The weekend, look at this, could be some of the warmest temperatures we've had in almost a month. Temperatures in the mid to upper 30s, maybe hitting 40 degrees by Saturday and Sunday, 37 for Monday, and it looks quiet after today's snow through early next week. We can finally get our cars washed again.